Woo! What's going on, everybody? Ainsley here, and I'm shooting this quick video because I want to ask y'all a question. Have y'all ever took a PFE course, whether in grade school, high school, or even college if you went to college, or even if you just took a course online? Have you ever took a PFE, like a personal finance educational course? And the reason why I'm going about this, because recently I got some books in the mail, and one of those books, well, I kind of have this book for a while now, but one of the book is called Money Master the Game by Tony Robbins. And I happen to be going through that book along with some other books based on personal finance, and going through it and reading up on different things, discovering different methods of generating extra cash, saving extra cash, doing things with your taxes, your W-2s, your W-4s, 1099. So if you self-employed, 1099 or a Schedule C, and if you're doing a small business, if you got a home-based business, a small business, a brick-and-mortar business, doing schedules, and all these different kind of methods and operations and codes. A lot of things we haven't learned when we was in school. You know, in school we had the courses, you know, your math, your English, social studies, science. But no, when I'm trying to go back to when I was in high school, I never remember a time with looking at the thing and saying, okay, well, a course on personal finance is available. Let's take that personal course. Let's take that course on personal finance development, personal finance services. Let's learn some more about personal finance service. How can we go about that? I remember they having like a small business group and things like that, or business association or different things, but there's only a certain group of people was involved in it. In terms of the majority of the people learn about personal finance, the only kind of personal finance that I remember getting is you go to work, you get paid for your job, you get taxed, and you get to take home a certain amount of money, and with that money then you go spend it on what you need in order to survive. But I was never taught about, okay, when you get paid after they take out taxes, maybe you should put up another 10% towards your financial freedom account, where that account will build up some money where you can start up a small business, or you can invest in some kind of investment. Maybe you saved up $1,000 you want to put into a CD or a money management account. A lot of these things weren't taught to us in school, or even if you go into college, you have to be majoring in business. Well, you don't have to be majoring in business, but those courses weren't put towards you unless you use it as an elective in college or something like that. Personal business finance or personal finance, all those kind of courses we weren't taught about in school. So I'm just shooting this video because there's a lot of information out there that we're not put on, that we're not taught about. How can you change up your W-4s, or how you can start up a small business and end up saving on your taxes when starting to file your taxes, or how you can generate extra cash flow where you're not having to get credit cards or loans in order to take care of your bills because you're paying out on taxes, and at the end of the month you have more bills than you have money left over. So in order for you to take care of those bills, you have to borrow some money in order to pay off those, which interest rates you're going to be paying back more than what you actually owed. And credit cards, sometimes they have their interest rate high up because your credit score is not exactly where they wanted to see it. They were looking for a higher score, maybe in the high 600-700s. So a lot of these things we weren't taught in school, and we have to go out, or you go to school and you have to register to learn these things. So if you go out and you start to find these information, because especially now with the internet, there's a lot of information, there's a lot of programs, there's a lot of groups, there's a lot of companies who are helping out regular people, you know, people that's not involved with financial service. And I'm not trying to give anybody any financial advice. I'm not a certified accountant. I'm not a tax lawyer, none of that. I'm not trying to tell you, hey, take my advice and run with it. I'm just trying to tell you some of the things that I've learned over these last probably year or so, just doing my own research and reading up on personal finances or business finance, or how you can make your money grow for you. You know, you go to work, you pay your taxes, you go out, you pay the consumers, but what about paying yourself and building up yourself when you retire for the future, for your kids, for your legacy? So I just want to shoot this quick video because let me know, leave in a comment if you were able to learn about personal finance, personal development, personal finance services, or anything like that while you were in grade school, high school, or even if you took a course in college. Let me know if you took a course and what you learned. Let's share some knowledge and let other people know about it, you know. So if you have some information of filing your taxes the right way, or how can you generate some extra income, or how can you boost your credit score. If you have anything, comment below. If you learned anything about it, or if you have any opinion of this video, please like, comment, and share. Maybe other people can also get value of it. But I just want to talk about it because personal finance, I think, is a big subject that's not taught in the schools. It's not taught as a whole, as a general course, or even we're not even taught about personal finances through our parents or through our family. You know, a lot of times our family, they're going to work, they're working 2-3 jobs just in order to take care of the bills, to survive, to put food on the table, shelter, clothing, all that stuff. So once again, it's Ainsley Dawkins. Leave a comment if you have any information about personal finances, or if you're interested in personal finances, services, or anything like that. Also leave me a comment. I'll be willing to share some of this information that I got, or I can share with you some of these programs that I was able to get involved with in order to learn more about personal finances, personal development. Because just going to a job alone, going to one job, it's not going to get you where you want to be in your future. You know, you want to do different things for your kids. You have certain things set aside, certain things agenda, and the next thing you know, a situation or issue pop up where you probably have a good amount, $2,000 in savings. Yeah, you probably say that $2,000 ain't a lot, but it's crazy because about 80%, and I'm just going by numbers, I probably got the numbers wrong, but about 80% of the average person don't even have $1,000 to $2,000 saved up in their account. And I'm not talking about like your retirement, your 401k. I'm talking about like $2,000 straight up saving in your bank account. So I just want to start figuring a way to overcome some of these obstacles, some of these situations, and share some of these information that I learned. You know, once again, this is Ainsley Dawkins. Hope you guys got some value. Please like, share, and comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and check out my fan page on Facebook. I'll be sharing a lot more gems. Once again, have a good day, and let's hit this personal finance, and let's start developing some more financial freedom for our future and for our legacy. Talk to you later.